Hello everyone! Today I would like to talk to you about intuition. I was showering earlier and I really thought a lot about my life and the role of intuition in it so far, and I think I have some value I can give you. So when I usually talk to people about my life journey so far, they are usually quite amazed, and I'm not saying this to brag or anything, but they usually say, "Oh my God, Tanja, you left your home at the age of 16, you lived abroad in the United States for 10 years, you were in LA, in New York, in Paris, and you got your bachelor's in a language that's not even your mother tongue, and you did modeling and YouTube and acting and singing, and weren't you scared?" And I say yes. Heck yes, I was freaked out. I was so scared. All of these things required me to step out of my comfort zone and to trust in myself and to listen to my intuition. And I would say that I'm quite an intuitive person. I do find it easier than other people, I would say, to listen to my heart. But that doesn't mean that there's no fear. I do get scared all the time. Like even filming this video, like part of me is like, "Oh my God, Tanja, are you gonna say the right things? What are they gonna think about you?" You know, there's like always a dialogue going on. But the thing is, I'm not gonna let fear stop me from doing what I want. And you know, when there are certain roads that you can take in your life, I mean, you always have a choice, of course. You can always choose a different road. But when you are in a situation where you're really debating and you're like, "Oh my God, should I do that? Should I not do that?" There's usually this battle going on between your brain and your heart, right? And you're right in the middle and you're just like so torn. And it's a struggle, I know. But what I usually do is I write a pro and a con list. That's like the brainy part of it. I do start with thinking radically about something. I write down, okay, these are all the risks, this is why I shouldn't do this is why I should do that. And then I really turn inward. I usually do a meditation and I really think about how I feel about that thing that I want to do or that I don't want to do. And yeah, this like feeling aspect is really important to me as an intuitive. And if you have trouble discerning what your intuition is saying, I would recommend that you throw a coin. And this sounds so cheesy, but it totally works. So if you have a coin and you decide on, okay, this side is gonna mean I will do that, and the other side is gonna mean I'm not gonna do that, then you throw it, and then be very aware of what you feel with the outcome. Are you happy that that side turned up, or are you unhappy? And that is your intuition. And you know, our brain likes to tell us that things are risky. Like it's its job to keep us safe, to tell us, okay, this is too risky, you should be scared, this is not gonna work out. And you know, of course, there's a balance to everything. I'm not saying make really stupid choices, but you know, the thing is, what actually is stupid? If your intuition is really telling you to do something, then it is telling you that for a reason. And there are life lessons and everything. And from what I have learned so far is that whenever I did listen to my intuition and I went for something that my brain told me is too risky, then usually doors would open up that I had no idea were even there. You know, that's how life works. If you show your courage and your willingness to pursue your goals, then it will reward your courage and it will gift you opportunities and open doors for you that you had no idea were even there. And that's the beauty of intuition. I like to think of intuition as this guidance, this inner knowing, and yeah, I'm really rambling on right now. But basically, what I want you to take away is that if you're in a situation where you are really struggling and you really don't know what to do, should you listen to your brain, should you listen to your heart, write down a pro-con list, turn inward and really acknowledge what your intuition is saying. And then from that, make a decision. Be very aware of what comes up in terms of fear. Okay, here's another thing that I want you to think about. What is the bigger risk? You actually going for something that your brain thinks is risky, or you not doing something and continuing on the way that you are doing things? And you know, when you read reports from people on their dying bed, their number one regret is usually that they didn't do something. It's not that they did do something, but that they didn't do something. And that is like one of my biggest fears, that I was too scared of doing something, that I will regret not having done something. That to me is the bigger risk than doing something, because I know I will always be all right. I will always be fine. I trust myself that I will always figure out how to survive, how to do certain things. And that's why I'm so passionate about listening to my intuition, because I know that I want more from life. And I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do all of that, whatever it is that I want to do, because life is too short and life is here to be experienced and to have all of these wonderful memories and to not regret. Okay, this is where I'm gonna leave you. Too much rambling. I hope this helped and gave some perspective, and wish you a wonderful, wonderful day.